Daggum.
That's right.
So how was the 150-mile drive from South Carolina with no glass?
Not too bad. Had a beetle pop me in the jaw. He's probably in here somewhere, and also caught a bird that we will surely find later, wherever he may have went. Don't worry, it was very humane. He connected with that first.
You know, I thought I was pretty hardcore, but I don't think I've ever driven no windshield for 150 miles.
Since I reinsulated the dog house, whatever you want to call it, stays nice and cool to the touch.
No, not allowed.
On the first drive home, check like the main area. It was according to my infrared gun, it was getting to like 130.
130. Ugh.
Yeah. Now it doesn't cook you going down the road. Probably helps there's
Yeah, I was about to say
Ultimate
that
AC.
feel nice and cool.
Yeah. All that free air conditioning.
Wait, so you know how they say you got like the 455 air conditioning, you go 4 windows, 55 miles an hour?
What
What is this called? Dang.
Yeah, accelerator pump's not doing anything. Chinese carburetor.
So, drove 150 miles or so to put a windshield in, so we'll see how that goes.
Yep. Precision gasket.
We'll see how precise it is.
They're one of the few makers of them.
Hopefully it works.
Yep. Serrated line. So that's some tough plastic to put in. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Locking strip. Okay, so yep, that's inside.
So you got molded corners, those go on the bottom. Flip it this way. Looks about right. Yeah. Is there a strip in the center here?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I figured.
locking strips for everybody.
Okay.
Nice and soft rubber.
Mm.
Probably won't just crunch apart and powderize.
That's the good stuff. So this is my buddy Tripp Berry. He
Howdy.
drove this 69.
Yeah, 69.
A108 Dodge van around 150 miles from South Carolina up here to where I got all kinds of random tools and stuff.
Yep.
And he didn't have any glass in it.
The original driver glass was already somewhat busted on it, starting to delaminate. The original gasket was turning to powder. So
he's got a brand new gasket and had some nice green tinted
glass made up for it, local auto glass shop.
Wow, we complete each other's sentences. Anyways, we kind of test fit the gasket and it seems to be right, and I'm going to use my locking strip tool to put in
Locking
the
strip.
Anyways, guess we'll see what happens. Plus side, you won't get hit in the face by a bird.
Yep. We use Windo-Weld.
You actually can use this to glue windows in. And we're going to go around the whole perimeter with this anyway to help make sure it doesn't leak.
Yep.
Okay. So we got both pieces of glass in. One thing that I will recommend if you're going to be putting windshields in, get plastic tools. Don't try to use metal. Don't try to use a screwdriver or anything like that, because you're going to break the glass and you're going to wish you had it. So you can buy plastic tools to help get the rubber around the glass. Remember that. Okay, next, I'm going to use the fancy tool to put the locking strip in. The way this tool works is this locking strip's got the two ends on it that lock down in the rubber. This thing spreads the rubber apart. So you basically stick the rubber in here. As you go, it drops it in place. And we'll pull this back out so we can start in a place that is a little neater, like maybe right here. And you could use soap or something if you need to, but
with it all being a brand new gasket,
if you don't need it, you don't have to use it. I'm a little particular with seams and stuff, so gotta be careful on the corners because it can do what that just did and pop out. It's coming out there. Let me start back here. Corners, there's the part that's the toughest sometimes, but you just gotta work it in. That's the spot there. And if you miss a spot, you can
Work it in.
work it in with a good screwdriver. Really, it kind of installs itself. You just went too far there. You just kind of push it
A little
along.
more slack here. Yeah, I see it's filling up the seam nicely now with the locking strip in place.
Yeah.
Oh, you're standing on it.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to stand on the locking strip.
Yeah.
Cut it right here.
Yeah.
Then a separate piece, start a separate piece for the center. So cut it a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Don't really need the tool for that. And wow, would you look at that? Can't even hardly tell.
Clean seam. Let's get the tool started and then feed the strip in. Looks like they definitely included plenty of extra, which is courteous of, I think it was Precision Gasket, whoever made this one.
And use the screwdriver to that last bit in. Like I said, I use my Swiss Army weapon for more things than it was ever designed for. But and then there it is.
So we have now installed brand new windshield on a 1969 Dodge A108 Vision van.
And having tools definitely helps. So
Yep.
if you want to get the lock and strip tool, is what it looks like. And this one's made in the USA, so you always want to do that.
Yep. And for other people with Dodge A vans, part numbers on, so Precision Gasket, part numbers right there.
Oh, there it is. And could cause cancer and reproductive harm.
Uh-oh. Made in Thailand. I mean, pretty nice quality rubber, and it looks like it fit well, so.
This says made in
made in the.
I mean,
Aren't that's Thailand, or there's no states that start with
it could be. It could have been made in, and they just didn't finish. Made in like.
Yeah, because I think precision gaskets usually U.S.
Made in the USA. I don't know.
Oh well.
Well, you got to use what's available, and unfortunately, not everything's available made in USA anymore. So, at the end of the day, the windshield in, won't get hit in the face by birds or bugs, or get road grime all over you like Tripp. So he'll probably enjoy having glass, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to finish my Modelo. I think this is mine.
Maybe.
All installed. Put sealer around all the edges. Smoothed it up. And it shouldn't leak. Now we got to clean it.
Foaming action.
Literally shade tree mechanic.